Hello, everybody. This is Make It here. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to, turn the camera thing while, still recording. But I guess this new phone don't have that function. So I am going to show you my library. I'm going to show you my movie library, my game library, and my figurines and that stuff. So here we go. This is all my movies right here. If you guys can see it. If you guys want to, pause the video when this is, fully uploaded on my YouTube channel. You can look at the names and you can comment on which ones you really like and which ones you don't like. This one right here is the Justice League versus Teen Titans. See? Justice League versus Teen Titans. It's a good movie. I like it. Um, it's fully animated and it's mostly based off of, Raven's life. 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 Yeah. Raven's life. So, yeah. So, this is all my movies. My Resident Evil trilogy right there. You guys are probably shouting at me, where's the Mila Jovovich ones? Well, I like Mila Jovovich as an actress and stuff, but I don't like those Resident Evil movies because they're not based off the games. So these are my other ones. Like I said, if you guys wanna, pause the video and read the names, and if any of these really pop out for you guys can comment on the ones that you really like. This is the end of my movies right here. This is the end right here. Zero Dark 30 is the end of my movies. And the beginning of my games, my PS3 games, is starting at Army of Two and ends in Disease. So, yeah. This is what I have right here. I'm sorry about the wiggling of the camera. I'm sorry about that. Like I said, you guys can, comment down on the bottom telling me what is your favorite, game of your own system, and you can tell me what system you have and what's your favorite systems that you had in the past and that stuff. So yeah, and yes, I have the Uncharted games. I don't have all of them because I don't have a PS4 or the PS5, and you guys are gonna yell at me for that. So I don't care what you say. I am not probably gonna not get a PS4 again. Not anytime soon. My Switch games, I have a little bit of Switch games. I really do. I have a little bit. I don't have much. I'm sorry, because I don't have much money, guys. These cost money to get. My DVDs, well, some of them are my DVDs and some are Blu-rays. So yeah, we're getting to the figurines. There's my Mewtwo. Oh, look at my little toothless. Look at that. Those are my Wii U games. Yes, I still have the Wii U, guys. my PS3 games. Those are my PlayStation Move. Look at these are all my figurines. The spiral ones, all the way up back there is my big ones. My Luffy's, my Son Goku from Demon Slayer, War Greymon from Digimon, Blue from Jurassic World, Mewtwo. I got like probably 4 Animal Crossing for the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. I play that sometimes whenever I feel like playing a board game or something like that. So yeah, there's my Hatsune Miku. Ooh, look at her, she's so cute. She's all tucked back there, tucked back there. There's my Zelda figurines, my amiibos. Jack Skeleton with Tangled with Rapunzel. I have some Pops, well, Frozen Pops. And there's my Disney Infinity Frozen figurines. My Elsa and Anna side. Here's my Pokemon stuffies. Well, plushies. I call them stuffies because they're like stuffed animals, little stuffies. My two-headed dragon. Like I said, I am into Frozen. All you can see is mostly Frozen. Well, all Frozen. You guys are probably yelling at me, "Hey, Frozen is for girls." I don't care. There's my lead spiral. I keep them in the casing. There's my PlayStation 1 controller. Talking about controllers, guys. Check this out. This is one of my PS3 controllers, okay? Give me a sec. There's a difference between the PS3 controllers. There is. As you can see on the top right there, see it? It says DualShock 3 6-axis. Let me show you the other one. That's one of my controllers, guys. Just give me a second. There's all my other controllers, guys. Plus batteries for the Wii controller. So yeah, let me show you the difference between the DualShock 6-axis controller and the regular PS3 controller. See on the top? See how it doesn't say DualShock 3 6-axis? This one doesn't have 6-axis functionality. Well, it does, but it doesn't work all that well. Trust me, I tried. So yeah, so now you know the difference. If you know the difference, good on you. But I tried to play Killzone 3, which is right here. I mean Killzone 2 with it, and Killzone 3 with it, because it has the 6-axis functionality, but I used a PlayStation Move controller for Part 3. So Part 2 has that PlayStation 6-axis functionality. So I'm so glad that I got this, guys. I got it at GameStop for $15, guys. $15. And it comes with all 3 games. One of them you have to really download it. But if you guys haven't played Killzone before or yet, and if you have a PlayStation 4 or 5, there is a Killzone game on the PS4 and PS5. It covers a character from the Hellgas side. So yeah, um, this is one of the controllers I got for Christmas. Got the N64 controller. I haven't used it yet. I'm waiting till I can get a adapter, like a adapter to the Wii. See um, how it is on the top, on the bottom. This is the plug for this. I have to find the adapter like this, but you can plug it into your Wii controller, and you can use the your GameCube N64 controller on the Wii U. So I'm trying to get that. Sorry. Um, so I can use my N64 controller on my Wii U because I have the Ocarina of Time on my Wii U as a digital copy. Well, I can play it on my Switch also, but I choose not to because I want to play Ocarina of Time with the N64 controller. So yeah, for those who have the Xbox One, this is an Xbox One controller. If you haven't seen an Xbox One controller before, well, here it is. I got this for Christmas, but I still need to get a wireless adapter so I can use it on my PC. I got it for the PC, but it won't connect unless I have a wireless adapter. So this is another thing I got for Christmas. I got the nunchuck for the Wii controller. I've always wanted to get one, but only time I can find one is online. Like the first party nunchuck controller. The other ones are third parties. They don't work that well, so do not try and get those guys. Here's a PlayStation Move controllers. Are really awesome, guys. They are, because they play just like the Wii controllers, but you're playing it on the PlayStation, guys. These are really awesome. I play Resident Evil 5 with these. Killzone 3, Resistance 3, I have Epic Mickey 2, which you can use PlayStation Move controls. Bioshock Infinite, you can use PlayStation Move controls. You can, if you have played the Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles and the Umbrella Chronicles, you can use the PlayStation Move on those. Um, Hydrophobia is a great game. You can use the PlayStation Move controls on that game. It is such a great indie game. I love it. I played only the demo on the when I first played it. I only played the demo on the Xbox 360. I don't know what's hitting my arm, but I played that for the first time on the 360, just the demo, and I fell in love with it. I always wanted to grab the game. I got the game for the PS3 on my other account, but I can't play it anymore unless I buy it again, because someone hacked my PlayStation account, my Miku underscore Hatsune 24 account, and I can't access it anymore. So my other account I'm using is Capcom Fan 24 or Capcom Fan 6 or something like that. So yeah, that's my PlayStation handle, my PlayStation ID right now. Here's my Wii U Pro Controller. I love the Wii U, guys. I know most people don't like the Wii U, and saying like the Wii U is not a great Nintendo system, but I love the Wii U. I really do. I love it. So, you guys hate me for saying that? Go right ahead. There's my Echo Dot. I love using that. Most of the time I use it. The time I use it is when I'm trying to, find music. Okay, I listen to Japanese music from anime or from Japan, so I use that to just to listen to those songs. I actually sing along with them too. Oh yeah, here's my computer setup. One screen is bigger than the other, but I really don't care. It's really cool. I love it. I have Dead Space 1, 2, Doom 3, Halo, the Master Chief Collection, StarCraft, and Siberia on it. And I also have the Xbox app. Let me show you that I have the Game Pass, guys. I can play the Xbox games straight on my computer with the Game Pass. But thing is, my internet is not all that great and that stuff. So it mostly, stops doing some of the game and saying, please reconnect your controller or check your internet and all that stuff. So, yeah, I have the Game Pass, and you can go. I go to cloud gaming and play games like Gears of War. I play Gears of War 4 and 5. 4 and 5 is okay, but I like the original. I like the first three Gears of War games and stuff, cause um it has um Dominic San Diego and Marcus Phoenix as a team. What the hell is that? Something is rubbing against my freaking um, back of my arm. It's bugging me. Yes, I have the Switch. I have the Switch Lite. Let me show you the things I have on the Switch Lite. Don't hate on, don't hate me, Nintendo. But I have the N64, Doom 3, Digimon Story, and I have YouTube on there. Um, it's so awesome, guys. I even have Epic Games, and GOG, Ubisoft Connect. It's really cool. But yeah, my movie collection is pretty big. It is. It's pretty big, but it's not bigger than my mom and dad's movie DVD collection. We have like probably thousands of DVDs in casings in a those not buckets, but I don't know what you call them, containers. We have like thousands of DVDs in those. We hardly watch the DVDs and stuff, but we have them just to have them. We have them just to, if we decide to watch them and that stuff. As you can see, I have both of the Frozen guys. I really do. Here's the music I have. I have the Oh My Goddess, Attack on Titan, Ozymandias, Black Clover, Blackjack, Bleach, Blue Dragon, sorry, um, Clonid, Coupling. Coupling is a awesome anime, guys. If you guys haven't seen Coupling, it's good. It's on Hulu. So if you guys want to go check it out, it's on Hulu and wow, it is amazing. You'll get lost in the first few seconds and that stuff, but it will pick up like very fast. Got the Detective Conan, Devil May Cry, FAF, A Tale of Memories. That's a great anime. If you guys can find it, watch it. It's a great anime. Fairy Tail, Fire Force. Fire Force is a good anime, guys. Such great freaking sound and that stuff when they use their powers and stuff. So yeah, Fruits Basket is a great anime. Go check out the Fruits Basket 2019 version because it shows you more details of what the characters have to go through and that stuff. Full Metal Alchemist, of course. If you guys are big fans of Full Metal Alchemist, I got Full Metal Panic. Ghostig. Ghostig is a really good anime. It's a detective anime, kind of like Detective Conan, but a lot more different. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. I'm just giving you guys freaking recommendations and that stuff. I'm not saying you guys have to go check it out. Just check them out if you guys want to. Got Gundam Seed, Hatsune Miku, High School of the Dead, which is a good anime if you guys haven't seen that one. Got Kaze no Stigma, it's a great anime. Love Love Live School Idol Project, it's a good anime, guys. It is a good anime. Lucky Star, One Piece, Orden, High School Host Club, Sayuki, Scride, Seven Deadly Sins, Shaman King, Slayers, Soul Eater, SAO, and Toriko. Those are the songs I have, but I have more. They're in my sorry. They're in my mixed. These are the songs that I have. The other animes I have: Angel Beats, Assassination Classroom, 91 Days, AO. I don't know how to say that. Not the Assassination Classroom, Baka Test. All these anime songs I have, I love them. You can find them on this website called Gendu.com. Well, they don't. I don't think Gendu really update their list and that stuff. And I also have all these. I have Avenged Sevenfold, Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears. I have country songs. I have Disney songs. Evanescence, Fight for Fighting, game music. I got the Alone in the Dark original soundtrack. I got all these. It's really awesome, guys. I have a lot of great stuff. I have like Japanese music, Gorillas, Guns N' Roses, Million Dance, War in the Cosgrove, Nightcore, No Strings, In Sync, Pentatonics, Ricky Martin, Savage Garden. I have like movie soundtracks, straight from discs. So, yeah, straight from discs and stuff. I got the Rasmus Dead Letters. Great, great album. Selena Gomez. I have all these guys. My video game photos, guys. I have all these on my YouTube channel, guys, except the Halo series. But I have all these games on my YouTube channel, so if you guys want to go check them out, go check them out. I have the Resident Evil on my Wii U. That's why I needed the nunchuck. So yeah, that's all my music. Here's all my movies, guys. See, my movies are my pride and joy. I lost most of my movies when I tried to clear these out off of my portable hard drive. When I tried to connect it to my Xbox 360 when I still had it, I lost all my other movies. These are the ones that I can salvage. I got my scary slasher thriller movies, my anime movies, all the Dragon Ball Z movies, guys, all the Dragon Ball Z, all the Naruto. I have the One Piece movies, Princess Mononoke. Wow, I don't have the Bleach movies. Well, scratch that. I do have the Bleach movies there. Like, some of them are burned, some of them are, regular and that stuff. Here's my animation movies. I love them, guys. I love my movies. Even though I don't watch them all that much anymore, because I'm constantly on YouTube. Here's my video game movies. These are my personal favorites, guys. Need for Speed, Pixels, Tekken Blood Vengeance, Silent Hill, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Prince of Persia, the Mortal Kombat movies, Lara Croft, not the new one, but the Angelina Jolie ones. Hitman movies, the DOA, Dead or Alive movie, Dead Rising Watchtower, the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, which I have. Hold on. Ow. Which I have, guys. But Advent Children is not the only Final Fantasy movie I have. Fine. Come on. This is the other Final Fantasy movie I have. I have the Kingsglaive. Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, sorry. This is based. This is taking place before the game, guys. This is taking place before the game. So if you want the full story on how it all became what it is, watch this movie. It is such a freaking good movie. It is. It is a great, great movie. Give me a sec here. Let me set this down on my tripod. Sorry, guys. I know I'm not doing so well on these videos and stuff, but please give me a sec. Give me a chance. Here's the Final Fantasy Advent Children. I have the complete edition, which shows additional scenes that you don't see on the DVDs edition. So I love the Blu-ray edition for Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Final Fantasy VII is the first Final Fantasy game I've ever played, guys. I know there's a lot of Final Fantasy fans out there saying, "Oh, Final Fantasy VII is not that great. It doesn't have a great storyline." No, it has a great storyline, guys. If you manage to look up the the um the videos, it has a great storyline. Okay, there is a story on Final Fantasy VII. It's very deep because it starts at Crisis Core. Okay, the PSP game of Final Fantasy VII. It starts at Crisis Core, guys. Oy. Then, if you look up on YouTube, you can see that there is a probably like a mini movie of it showing that what happens um after Crisis Core. That's why it's called Final Fantasy VII After Crisis. So, yeah, if you guys don't believe me, check them out. Check them out. Because Crisis Core will have Cloud Strife in it. But he will only be in it as a soldier in a soldier uniform. So if you play long enough on the game, which I haven't, I didn't get a chance to, beat the game because I had other stuff to do and other games to play. But um, if you actually get like pretty far into the game, you would know that that one soldier that picks up the Buster Sword, the famous Buster Sword, that is Cloud Strife, guys. And his full name, guys, listen up. His full name is Cloud Leon Strife. If you don't believe me, look it up. That's what I did for, his name. I was reading like a document on, Sephiroth's life and all that stuff. It mentions Cloud's full name, Cloud Leon Strife. So when I told everyone when I was still working at the Egg and I his full name, that is his full name, they didn't believe me. I told them, if you get home, if you want to, look it up. Look up his full name, guys. Look up his full name, and you will say, "Oh, that is his full name." I didn't know. How did Mega underscore Death 24 know his full name? I looked it up. Like Leon Kennedy's full name is Leon Scott Kennedy. The S is Scott. Okay, guys, listen up. Leon Scott Kennedy, Cloud Leon Strife. So, yeah. Know why Cloud has a um, lion on? I don't know if it's on his Buster Sword or something like that, but he has a lion somewhere on him. Leon Leo. So Leon is the full adaptation to Leo. So I don't know. You can, correct me in the comments and that stuff. So basically, that's my movies based off games. Here's the movies based off comics. Um, yes, I have little bit of what's out there and that stuff, but I really don't care. Here's my Godzilla movies. Guys, I grew up on Godzilla. My dad my dad loves Godzilla, so when he was watching a Godzilla film when I was little, and I came out to see what the ruckus was, and saw like this big monster just towering a freaking like a little town and that stuff, just stomping around on the buildings and stuff. So I went over to my dad and asked him, "What are you watching, Daddy?" And he picks me up, put me on his lap, on the sofa right next to him, and he said, "This monster is called Godzilla." So I mostly stayed up with him. Well, mostly. He fell asleep like a couple of hours later or something like that. So I stayed up watching the movie, and I believe it was Godzilla versus Mothra or something like that. And I fell in love with Godzilla. So whenever there was a Godzilla movie coming out, I told my dad, "There's a new Godzilla movie coming out, Dad. Let's go see it." So yeah, I grew up on Godzilla, and I will always love Godzilla. Even though I don't have a figurine of Godzilla, guys, but I see his figurine like out there in stores. So I love Godzilla. Don't get me wrong, I love Godzilla. I love. I used to play the games too. I played the Godzilla game um, on the PS4. I played Godzilla Save the Earth on the PS2 or the original Xbox. I believe those are the only two Godzilla games I've played. And look, I have two of the Godzilla game movies: King of the Monsters and Godzilla, 2014, guys. And I also have Kong Skull Island, which is part of the MonsterVerse, which they're trying to do. Um, they're trying to bring back the MonsterVerse, the Godzilla verse, and that stuff. So yeah, all my frozen figurines right here. This Olaf right here is a ornament right here. This one right here. It's missing one of the hairs, one of his wooden hairs. But yeah, and I also have these. I have a lot of frozen stuff, guys. I have a lot. I used to like Star Wars, but when the new Star Wars movies came out and I saw them, they are just the same as the original trilogy. It's just they're just remade for the new generation. Okay, they're just remade of the original trilogy, but for the new generation. Because the new generation of kids do not know what the original Star Wars are. So yeah, and I read a news article online saying that Disney Plus is taking the Star Wars franchise off of its library. So if you guys want to watch those Star Wars stuff on Disney Plus, you better hurry up because once they're gone, they're gone. And to me, personally, I used to like Star Wars. I had a lot of Star Wars stuff, guys, but not anymore. When I first watched, when I watched Frozen for the first time, I fell in love with Frozen, guys. I'm not kidding. Frozen is my not my Star Wars, but I just love Frozen, guys. This Frozen right here, the first Frozen, I I pre-ordered at the Disney store in North Star Mall. I pre-ordered it, and it came with the like the templates. It came with these pictures. I had more, but I don't know where any of them are. So yeah, this is my room right here. This is my new room. It's me and the pictures that you see on top of my door is are the pictures of my graduation. Me in my graduation gown and that stuff. So yeah. um. So yeah, basically this is my new room. My old room was right behind the garage and that stuff. So that was my old room. This is my new room now, guys. I am like right in front of my house. The front room of the house. So basically I can whenever the trash gets picked up, I know and I go outside and go bring in my trash and recycling bins. Yeah, here's my wireless Wii sensor bar. I love it. It's wireless. I love it. So yeah, as you can see, I have two PlayStation 3 two PS3 systems. One is standing. The one that's standing does not work anymore. It turns on for 5 seconds, then it turns back off. So that one is completely dead. The one that's flat with the light on, that's the one I'm playing my Lego Hobbit, my Uncharted games, all my games. Oh, talking about Lego games, here's my Lego game collection. It's small, but I love them. I had to get new copies of this one right here, Lego The Hobbit, and Lego Batman the video game, and Lego Batman 2. So I got this, and this for Christmas, alongside the stand that I have my phone on. Um, the Xbox One controller, the Wii nunchuck, and the N64 controller I got for Christmas. Um, this is one of my shirts that I got for Christmas. Hold on, let me get it for you guys if I can find it. This is what I got for one of my shirts for Christmas. I love Scooby Doo, guys. I love Scooby Doo. Whoever doesn't like Scooby Doo can just not watch Scooby Doo. um, I also have a T-shirt of the Toon Squad. From Space Jam movies. From the Space Jam movies, I have that also. And I also got my dad. I was about to get one for myself too. I got my dad a Venom T-shirt. It is so cool. It is so awesome. I like how I love the face that he makes. The exciting face of, wow, it is such a great present that my son got me. Me and him really, he likes Venom also. Talking about Venom, guys,
If you guys like the Venom on the Spider-Man 3, the Sam Raimi movies, that's on you guys. That's cool for you guys. But this is my Venom. This is my Venom. This is the Venom that I wanted to see on the Sam Raimi movies. The big, hulking, scary Venom. Not that skinny black suit crap. Yeah, I get that. Basically off of the, comics and that stuff when he first appears. But when Brock gets the symbiote attached to him, that's not Venom. That's that's just a copy of, I don't know what to say about the Venom on the Spider-Man 3 movie, but I didn't like that one. I didn't like Spider-Man 3. The first two are really awesome. Don't get me wrong, I really like the first two of the Sam Raimi movies because seeing the Goblin straight from the comics is such a great, you know, is so awesome. And Dr. Ock, Doc Ock, is really awesome. The only one I really liked from Spider-Man 3 of the Sam Raimi movies was Sandman. He was the only one I liked on the Sam Raimi movies. So, if you hate me for saying, "Oh, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man 3 movie was not that good," you will hate me for it. I don't care if you hate me for it. That's my opinion, guys. That is my opinion. I know you guys grew up on the Sam Raimi movies. For those that haven't seen the original Spider-Man cartoons and that stuff, but the Spider-Man movies I love when I watched them was the Andrew Garfield Spider-Mans, because those are based straight out of the comics. Andrew Garfield did his homework, guys. He did his homework on Spider Man, on how Spider Man moves, on the way he talks to the enemies, to the bad guys, how he fights, and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, Tobey Maguire did a good job as Spider Man, but as Peter Parker, he makes it more whiny. I know that's mostly his role, but Andrew Garfield gets Peter Parker, Spider Man, down, like, to the T. So, yeah. Um, so basically, The Amazing Spider Man and Venom are my go to Spidey verse movies, alongside with Into the Spider Verse. Alright? Into the Spider Verse is a great animated Spider Man movie. Even though it's based on Miles Morales, it doesn't matter. It's still Spider Man. And it shows all of the universe of every single Spider Man's. Okay? And I'm really hoping that they bring out a second Spideyverse, guys. I really hope they will do that. Um, these Transformers movies, the Transformers the movie is really really awesome, guys. If you guys haven't seen the original Transformers movie, it is such a good movie. If you haven't seen it, go out there and try and find it. I got this on eBay on a for a reasonable price. It's a 30th anniversary edition. Bumblebee is mostly a prologue, to the first Transformers movie, I loved Michael Bay's work for Transformers. I love how he brought them to life. Um, like I said, I love the Michael Bay Transformers movies because he brought those characters to life, like straight out to life. That's awesome. Um, the Sonic movie is really good. I loved it. I really like um, Jim Carrey's role when he plays as Doctor um, Robotnik. He makes a good Doctor Robotnik. He did a good job on him. Miss Doctor Eggman. That's what they call him. He did a good job as playing as Doctor Eggman. So yeah, I don't have all of the 007 movies yet. I'm trying to find the other ones. I'm trying to find GoldenEye. Tomorrow Never Dies. I have The World Is Not Enough. I don't know what the other one is for the Pierce Bronson one. This one, Pierce Bronson. But the Daniel Craig movies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Daniel Craig did an awesome job as freaking 007. Cause look, if I can find it, I have Casino Royale. Um, I have Quantum of Solace, which I have the video game of, guys. Let me see. Right here. Quantum of Solace. Can you see it? Solace video game. It is such a great game. If you guys haven't played it, play it. It has a online multiplayer versus mode too, but I think they shut down the service on it, so I'm just letting you guys know that it has that. I have the Skyfall and Spectre. I have all four out of five, guys. Out of five Daniel Craig 007 movies, games. Yeah. What am I talking about? I'm talking about games, not the movies, the games. Which I would love to get the games of too. Um, I have ordered all of the movies of the Jason Bourne, of all the Jason Bourne movies. I played the game, the Bourne Conspiracy game. Oh my god, it is such a great game, guys. Go check it out on YouTube. It is such a great game. I don't have it anymore, but oh my god, it's such a great game. It's pretty hard too. I have all three of the Nadias. I don't know if they're gonna make any more movies of them, but I think I still have all of the books of Nadia. So yeah. um, you know that Detective Conan music I have? This is what it's from. This is the US name of it. Case closed. One truth prevails. It's a great anime. It is. It's a good anime. I wish I could find the the series so I can keep watching the series, catch up on them. But um, I really doubt I'm gonna do that. I have the 24 box sets. I have, I believe, season 1, 2, 3, and 4, I think, but they're in storage. I have all of the Jurassic movies, the Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy. I have the Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And also, as you can see, I have the Jurassic Park Operation Genesis for the PS2. one of my cousins gave it to me, even though I asked, "Hey, I have a PS2. Can I play Jurassic Park Operation Genesis?" So he basically just gave it to me. You know, um, Godzilla the series is the continuation of the Godzilla, not the 2004, the 2014 one, but the one where they're in New York. That's the continuation from the ending of the movie. So yeah, um, Terra Nova is a. It's kind of like Jurassic Park, but basically not like Jurassic Park. It's basically like a time travel kind of aspect movie. If you guys have heard of this series, this mini series called Dinotopia, think of that, but the dinosaurs don't talk. Yeah, Dinotopia is a great mini series. They made I believe, a mini movie, a two-parter of it. If you guys haven't checked it out, try to find it and check it out, guys. Um, I also have one of the Ben 10 movies, live action at that, Alien Swarm. It's the only one that I could find. So, if you don't like Ben 10, that's fine. I'm not saying go out there and try and find it. It's just a good movie. Firestarter is another Cartoon Network movie I got also. I saw it on TV when it was, when it first aired on Cartoon Network. I didn't know what it was about, what it's about, and that stuff. I still watched it, and I really liked it. So I saw it when I went to, I believe, CD Exchange or Movie Exchange, the one right, right across um, the Bandera Bowl. If you guys live in San Antonio, you know where. Do you know where Bandera Bowl, the Bandera on Bandera? Well, there's a movie exchange right there that used to be a, I believe, a Hollywood Video. Yeah, it used to be a Hollywood Video, but they closed that down and they put a movie exchange right there. So it's really awesome. I went to one of the smaller stores and I was looking around. I was looking at the children's section, see what they have. So so many good movies I grew up on, and I saw Fire Breather, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the movie I saw on TV. So I grabbed it and I bought it. It is such a great movie. I bought it for 5 or $10 at Movie Exchange, actually CD Exchange. So yeah, it's a good movie. If you guys haven't seen it, watch the trailer. Watch a couple of scenes if they have it on YouTube and that stuff. So yeah, I believe that's about it. Oh, one more thing. Pet Cemetery. This is the special collector's edition I found at CD Exchange. Bought it for $8 or so, like $10. But it's a great movie. I kind of liked it, kind of didn't. But when I saw it, I'm like, ooh, special collector's edition. I better get it. It wasn't sealed, but I wish it was sealed, in plastic and stuff. But when I got home, I popped it in, watched the whole thing, and I was really interested. I was into I was doing something else while watching the movie. So yeah, um, I believe that's about it, guys. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna, trying to fall asleep or play my game and that stuff. But I want to say late Happy New Year's, guys. I know it's pretty late, but I want to say late Happy New Year's. I hope you guys had a great time partying and popping fireworks and all that stuff. If you guys are living in the city, be careful when you pop fireworks because I believe it's against the law to pop fireworks inside city limits. So, yeah, it's okay for me because I'm out of the city. But if you guys are living in the city or so, be careful, okay? I believe it's, against the law to pop fireworks inside the city limits. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not. I'm not a cop in that stuff. I'm just saying, just be careful, okay? Just be careful. So, yeah, I want to say late Happy New Year's, and I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys were safe out there. If you were drinking, be safe. Do not drink and drive. If you are living near a bar, walk to your house or call a taxi or get a taxi or a Uber. Okay, guys. But be careful out there. Doesn't matter if you are not drinking. I still, highly, I'm just going to say be careful out there because there's a lot of people that really do not know how to drive all that well and that stuff. So just be careful out there. Be safe on the road. Um, Share the road with the motorcycles and watch your blind spots and that stuff and all that stuff. So, yeah, be careful out there and be safe. And if you're not fully vaccinated, wear your mask and when you go out and that stuff. So, yeah, be safe out there, guys. This is Megadeth signing off. Bye, guys. Catch you later.